So you might be wondering, who is this guy to tell me that photography isn't for me? Well, I'm here to explain. If you give me 5 minutes, I'm sure we shall agree at the end of this. But first, we've got to go back in time.
Morning. Even crossing the road at this time is an issue.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are here in Ginger. I wanted to save you the hassle, so we just did a bit of B-roll for you. Hope you like two things. One, we have a crusade coming up next month. But two, I wanted to take a tour of the Ginger Rural Museum. And today I'm not alone. Obviously, I had to bring one of the best of the best with me along. And I have my friend here, Dennis. Hi, Dennis.
Hi.
I had to bring the man who knows Ginger in and out, born and raised.
Yeah, born and raised.
So we're here today in Ginger. We're at the museum, as you can see, and we're going to look at a few things. I think when it comes to photography, one of the things I like about photography is that it keeps memories.
Yes.
And I think coming to a museum helps you appreciate the importance of having to take pictures. Wanna go inside? Check it out. As we looked at the photos, I could only imagine what was in the mind of the person who took this photo. Did they know that in 2024 there were going to be people who are going to be learning about the importance of the railway, what happened during the construction, the hardships that the people of that time went through, the segregation on the trains? The people who took these photos, did they have that mind? Did they know that their photos would live beyond them? And that statement just started to ring in my head, that photography isn't for you. And if there was something I would want to tell my younger self, the person who was starting photography, let's say 10 years ago, it would be to not think it is for you alone. Photography isn't for you, because I've been blessed to serve in a ministry and to see the impact that photography or photos can have on people, in terms of inviting people for services, in terms of showing impact, in terms of just keeping the story. And that blessing has allowed me to see that photography isn't for me. The photography is a powerful tool to tell stories, to keep your words alive, to keep your family alive. I often thank God that I have learned photography, because it helps me to capture memories of my family, memories of my friends, memories of everybody around me in a professional manner, or something that I enjoy doing. It's not something that I really thought was worthwhile. But the more I move, the more I grow up, the more I look at life, I thank God that I learned photography, because these photos that we take, they will live beyond us. They will tell the stories that we were not able to tell to those men who come after us, our children. There's a place for video, there's a place for motion, and I feel a photo is a simple tool. It's something you can easily see, it's something you can easily keep, little space and all that. But it's such a beautiful thing to be able to take a photo and know that 100 years later someone's going to look at that photo and know what we did in our time, what we do in our time. And that is why I say photography isn't for you. And if you're joining photography, if you're a new photographer, if you're joining anything to do with the visual arts, I would want you to know that it's not for you. It's not just for you. Think beyond yourself. Think to the impact that you're going to have to people who come after you. Then you start to understand why you're doing it. Then you'll understand, is it for me? You'll understand the type of photography you have to do. You'll understand the type of videography you have to do. Is it documentary? Is it culinary? Whatever it is, it should be beyond yourself. And once you live beyond yourself, you start to enjoy it. You start to see the purpose behind it. And that's all I wanted to tell you today. And I hope it resonates with you, especially someone out there who is just joining the photography world, the cinematography world. Hopefully this rings something in your mind or stirs something in your heart to think about this creative field that we've been blessed with a certain way, to give it a certain respect or reverence as you do it. I'm out here in the wild, and I thought I would just share those thoughts with you before I get into putting stuff everywhere. But hopefully it blesses you. Hopefully it allows you to understand why you're doing this thing. Just wanted to drop by and say that. Hope you're doing well. And hey, always remember to deliver a feeling.